Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where we left it right after the trial, the first trial where we saw a couple people die, and basically we learned that people are willing to kill others to get out of here if they have the right motivations. So yeah, let's see how this affects the main character. After I finished, all I did was using the coins that I got from as a reward for the trial to get a bunch of presents. So we're gonna have presents when we have a free time, right? But let's just keep going with the story, see what happens. So he's pretty shocked. Understandably. I think we just go to bed, no? Or no? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
Which is 3, right? Considering Junko died in the gym. It's okay, no need to thank me, just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. This guy...
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't run away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try to cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? This guy. Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, no one will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay
The
with
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
this? Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't
can't
want to
take
live
it.
if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different than us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame, not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Okay. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, then he called us all to go to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Or am I just to die for? Am I just to die and writhe in agony for? So why did you call us all here? Suddenly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we'll look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, It seems we have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alrighty.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
The stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. Okay, so that was it. Just a random comment. And this is the new stuff, right? You have access to this. Also, no, this is not open. Ah, I want to check something here. I should look around the school first. That's what I'm doing. Cool. We don't really have access to anything new. Oh, maybe they're in the dorms? We do.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey.
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want to know... You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out. Then. Now, if we look at the map... Not that one. This one. I want to see if there's people in the dorms. Oh, I can't even access it, I guess. Cool. Let's just talk to this guy and go up.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Well, we can double check then. No reason to go to the bathroom again. It's not open. I can't go here, right? Let's see if we can check the dorms. If there's anything there. Nope. Okay, so why would you say that, man? Cool. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Okay. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Let's take a quick look. Okay, swimming pool. That's library. Alrighty. Let's just go in order, see everything.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Alrighty. Normal thing to say.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like... Okay, to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? I think we'll get it soon enough. That's a pretty weird phobia though. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Alright. Yeah, I used all the coins before. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we even need something like that? Surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka ducka ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste and Chihiro wanna come with me.
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Can we get in there? Okay. Not much to interact with. Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Okay, that was it. Now it's the pool, I guess. Yeah. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Okay. Strange. Zoom in. Oh. What? There's nothing to see? Okay. Nothing really to do then. For now. And of course we can go in here. The door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. Okay. Cool, man. That's not very cool. How can I? Oh, my OBS is all messed up. One sec. Okay, let's pretend that did not happen. Cool. I couldn't go in if I wanted to. Let's see. That was a spoiler, by the way. I don't know if I'll delete it. Maybe I'll try. I'll blur it or something. Anyway, that's not great. Let's not do that. It's a girl's bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Cool.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have those same metal plates covering them. Wait, I'm thinking... I'll just... I'll just get rid of the chat just in case, because this is a game that really sucks if it's spoiled for you. I'll make sure to blur that out later, and then I'll just have the chat on screen for games that don't really care too much about spoilers. It isn't the channel rules, but you know how people are, so it is what it is. This room's pretty much the same. Shouldn't be surprised. it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it's just leaves me with this empty feeling. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. Also, there's the stairs to the 3rd floor, which should be closed off, right? Yeah. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything has opened up yet. I guess we know what has to happen for it to open up. Alright. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in our library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. Do you think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yeah, man.
Damnation!
Mr. Nagy, you understand, don't you?
know
You know how
nothing.
stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of its creator. Appearances mean nothing at all.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... This guy. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Nothing, I was just thinking out loud. This guy, man. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? I mean, I guess I did them in the wrong order, but there shouldn't be a wrong order. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff is a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. She does romance novels, right? My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. She's even worse than Byakuya, dude. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy and boy action. Boy and boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that will be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, a bunch of stuff to interact with. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy.
Indeed.
Office. What was the... Yeah, well, it said office in the photo, but Hope Speak Academy. It is buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we're awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope Speak Academy had to stop functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Speak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Interesting. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, it's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real though, it does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I didn't see that door though. Okay, guess we'll go back.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. What's a warehouse? Oh yeah, I know. It's right next to the dining hall, right? Yeah.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. By them, right? Not by the school.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this place of shit school. In this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this a mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? I mean, a pool is pretty cool, I guess. Could be worse.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Also, what? Well, last night we didn't get a monogamy theater, did we? That's weird. I thought it was every night. And we definitely didn't get one after the trial. Maybe those days you don't? That's weird. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
If you say so.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. There. I guess we'll have free time soon? I'm not sure. Oh. Can I go here? This is storage room. Taka was right, we really can't get in here now. But the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. And there's also this. Taka was right, we really can't get in here now. Yeah, cool.
Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is
Reason?
fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay, dude. Stand up for yourself. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
there's no way to
I
think about this in a common
emphatically
sense
decline.
kind of way.
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty. Causality. Causal? Yeah. Basic instinct, act and react. Causality. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. If you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even further. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
What? What's the voice line? That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Appropriate reaction. No, man. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. This is such a dumbass. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah. Celeste, are you going to go help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Is he there? Yeah. Ah, Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all.
However...
This little pig needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. What happened with 2D girls, man? Oh, you were different. Okay, good luck with that, I guess. Euphemus created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Let's get out of here. And this guy should be at the library now. I mean, if he went there by some volition. I believe he must be in that other room we didn't get to go to, right? You can TP, but it's pretty quick to walk.
Hey.
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Well, what's it Byakuya was interested in again? Books. That's so strange. I'm so short, it's really funny. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? And he's fine. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Just chilling.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Fuck this guy, man.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I'd never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn
What
you!
the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It is a game of life and death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
It's a
this?
part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? I mean, acting like this would just draw suspicion to yourself and make it less likely for you to vote out the right person, so I don't know.
Naturally.
So dumb. Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who
bitch!
the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I am the same as you? It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be one.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Why does he not punch him? And he punches so readily. Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, or frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. I mean, not really. Once someone does become the Black and cooperating is a pretty good idea, well. He's very confident, so I guess it makes sense. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could ever even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Well. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to even take one day off. I need to get myself going. Cool, let's get out of here and see who we can meet. We're sort of doing them in order. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter too much which order you do it in. Where can I see? So here we have 2 pages. We met him as well. I guess Mondo would be next. As in pepperonis. I don't love Mondo, but if he's around, we'll just hang out with him. Toko. Everyone's on the 2nd floor. Classroom. Where even is Mondo? Oh. I don't know what presents he likes, we'll just have to guess. Okay.
Yo.
What's up, man? Something wrong? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while?
Jesus Christ.
Shit, man. Normally I don't hang out with guys this much. Know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. I spent some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? What would you like to give him? There's some, like, biker stuff for sure. Wait, can I? Well, it looks like he would, something he would like. This, for example. For boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Sure.
Hell yeah.
I can have this? I guess he liked it. Thanks, man. Does that mean he liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man, your hawk, your
What?
chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hawk?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come and ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? Like a muffler? Yeah. That's why it makes a monster sound. No muffler. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Diamondo. You can get the idea. Crazy Diamond. Daya and Mondo. Oh, together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course,
What?
I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers. That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way,
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I wasn't some tough shit, man.
hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength. In a
Shit.
fight, I'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll still see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when we go out on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. This guy's pretty cool, like when he's not punching my face. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill point has increased. Cool. Shrugging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Oh, we have more time. Can't just sit around here, I should head out. Let's do one more. And see who's next. We've got two here. Keep me okay, I guess we can hang out with him. Is he in the same spot or did it change? Everyone changed there. Oh, we can see this now. Can we see this too? Okay. The monitor. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff. Is it all the same? Everything's just disorganized? Organized? There's... okay. All food stacked up. Basic ingredients to snacks and candy is everything anyone could ever want or need. This is a fridge Sayaka mentioned. There's stuff tied with food and drinks. Okay. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Cool. We got plenty of presents. Maybe I'll wait until we have more money. This looks nice. This bathtub is huge. Okay. What's in there? I thought there was a sauna, but I guess not here. Hey, buddy.
Mr. Naegi!
It's been too long, Mr. Nagi. You see, I've been spending time going back and forth between a parallel world. I've been over there for, well, a long time, but I finally returned to my own time. Now, that actually sounded kind of cool. I should make that, like, my battle quote. Should I hang out with Hifumi?
Oh?
Do you want to be around me, eh? That means you might have you must have realized that I have certain powers. Yes, that's right. My greatest power is my ability to negate the powers of others. I never actually used it in a fight yet, but I'm not worried, because whatever abilities I have, all I need is my power of negation. Sure. Hifumi cornered me and made me take part of his delusion. Hifumi and I grew a little closer. Let's see. Is there anything like anime related or something? Something like this. I mean, even if we miss it, it's not the end of the world, but it's a video game, maybe he likes it. Media machine. So you thought this would please me, huh? You thought this would... I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi, true quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there's nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. That's true, honestly. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're
I'm
recognizing
sure of
us as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their works. A circle? A circle? It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Famous report card. has been updated. Handiwork. I don't know what that does. We'll see later. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. And that should be the day, right? Yeah. So we played like 3 days.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
We're gonna see next time what happens.
As such, it is officially
Something will
nighttime.
definitely happen.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone, but even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Normal. And we shall continue next time. So hope you enjoyed. Things are pretty peaceful now, just for now. But some intention in here and there can be spotted. Some people are not very friendly. Byakuya, basically. Mondo is kind of fine at this point. He's not gonna punch us again, I believe. And we'll see what happens next. Hopefully everyone's fine and lives, but that wouldn't be that interesting, so we'll see. You'll see. I kind of know what's gonna happen. I don't really remember what's gonna happen next, but we'll have to see. Anyway, have a good one. I will see you very soon, and bye bye.